Greetings, sports fans nationwide. You've entered the Sports Opinion Log, and in this video, I'm going to talk about Week 11. Any given Sunday, the Steelers remain perfect on the season at 10-0. The Jets are still winless on the season at 0-10, and Joe Burrows has been lost for the season, suffering an ACL injury. And I'm going to break it down, the history made by the Steelers, along with an NFL Week 11 recap. So if you're down with all things NFL, AFC, or NFC, make sure you're subscribing to the channel and press the bell icon to get that notification when the next upcoming future video drops. While I get these 6 points ready to discuss the history made by Chase Claypool. Let's go. Well, first things first, happy 24th birthday to Juju Smith-Schuster on this day. That the Steelers remain a perfect 10-0 on the season in their 27-3 victory over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Chase Claypool, rookie phenom, scores a touchdown, making him the first wide receiver in the Super Bowl modern era to have 10 total touchdowns in his first 10 games, and the fourth player in league history to have accomplished the feat. And the Steelers, during this 10-game winning streak, perfect on the season, have dropped 24-plus points, and the defense has recorded their 67th straight game with 1+ sack and are now 2 away from tying the league record. So that is truly a moment to take a wave of the terrible towel. Go Steel City. We're doing it. Big things. New York City representing the Steel City. Lex Anderson, top 1%er, people sportscaster. But of course, on this NFL Sunday, we had some great catches that might give DeAndre Hopkins some competition. So let's just break down the winners and losers from earlier today. So earlier today, we had the Dallas Cowboys getting a win over the Minnesota Vikings, 31-28 final score, with 2 highlight reel catches of the year, potentially Adam Thielen with a one-handed grab, CeeDee Lamb with the twisting, turning, dynamic touchdown catch. Just take a look at the picture right here. Cleveland Browns, they defeat the Eagles 22-17 final score as Carson Wentz, who I've said before, with those costly turnovers, and all of Philadelphia just hates his guts. But I'm not surprised. And I'm also not surprised that the New Orleans Saints beat the Atlanta Falcons today, 24-9 final score, as Taysom Hill pretty much did his thing, dominating the Falcons, running for 2 touchdowns and throwing for 233 yards. The Redskins get the victory over the Cincinnati Bengals, final score 20-9, but unfortunately Joe Burrow suffered a knee injury. It is believed to be a torn ACL. He's done for the season. And like I've said before, the Bengals are cursed. Panthers shut out the Detroit Lions today. 20-0 is the final score as former XFL player P.J. Walker, in place of Teddy Bridgewater, guided the Panthers to victory. The Tennessee Titans defeated the Baltimore Ravens 30-24 in overtime as Derrick Henry ran over and through the Ravens defense on that 23-yard game-winning touchdown run. That was brutal. Derrick Henry truly will just wear out any defense, and it was very shocking and surprising to see how he handled the Ravens with such ease. The Houston Texans defeated the New England Patriots 27-20 is the final score, and the Houston Texans, after losing to the Patriots 6 straight, have now returned the favor, defeating them for their 2nd straight win over New England. The Denver Broncos defeated the Miami Dolphins 20-13 is the final score, snapping the Dolphins' 5-game winning streak, breaking Tua's 3-game winning streak, and unfortunately, we now have the inconsistency showing as the Dolphins had benched Tua earlier in the second half, citing that he was ineffective and putting Ryan Fitzpatrick to work his Fitz magic, which of course didn't happen because he threw a game-winning interception to the Broncos defense. Fitzpatrick and that Fitz magic, boy. But this is definitely not going to do well for the confidence of Tua. Miami, what are you doing? The LA Chargers get the victory. Final score 34-28 as Justin Herbert did his thing, lighting up the Jets for over 300 yards. And amazingly, the Chargers get a win after being 1-7 in all the previous games that Justin started. And this just goes to show the Jets now, folks, are 6 games away from going winless on the season. Oh, to be a New York Jets fan. So sad, so disheartening, so pathetic, and so disappointing. The Indianapolis Colts, Phillip Rivers outduels Aaron Rodgers for the 34-31 final score victory in overtime. And of course, right now on the Sunday Night Football game, we have the Kansas City Chiefs on the road in Las Vegas taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And of course, for Monday Night Football, we have the LA Rams taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in what should be a very good match. So there you have it, sports fans nationwide. My and your Pittsburgh Steelers, the only undefeated team in the NFL, a perfect 10-0 on the season, making and setting history every time we step on the field. So I definitely wanted to make this video tonight to enjoy a historic moment and share it with you sports fans nationwide. And if you've come this far into the video, make sure to show your commitment, subscribe to the channel, press that bell icon, drop a comment below. What have you enjoyed so far about NFL Week 11? Let me know. Until next time, sports fans nationwide, master of the shovel pass, waver of the terrible towel representing the Steel City from NY City, Lex Anderson signing out.